So last time I told you guys that I would show you how to do the QR codes for your design. You can either use Canva or Zazzle or Vistaprint. So using Canva, you just go to the left hand side, click on apps, and you have all these different apps to do different things. So you have those image cutout things that you can put an image on whatever shape you want. But for today's purpose, you're just gonna go to search and go to QR code generator. And it gives you all these different options. So you have QR code generator AI, you have just regular QR code. So you just pick whichever ones you want. You can even go in here and see what they offer because they do have different customizations, they have different colors. So we're just gonna go in and create a design, but for this purpose, I'm gonna use the one that I already have for the video. So we're just gonna go on to the apps and we're gonna scroll down to find our QR codes. I already have used them, so they already appear on my left-hand side. The first one is Contact QR. So I really like this one, and I'll show you at the end why I really like this one. But you just pretty much fill out all your information, your job title, which for my case would be Notary Public, your company name. You can even do the contact details, which is your email, your phone number, your website, and so on. So once you hit code generator, you just get your QR code. I'll show you that at the end. And you can also customize this one as well. So once you just customize it, you can just add this to your design of whatever it is you'd want. So here, this is why I mentioned that if you have a brand kit or if you have your brand code, hex codes, it makes life a lot easier because then you can always just put it in what brand colors you want. So here I forgot what my brand color is, but I can just go back to the background, select the color, and we're right back. It's a matter of seconds that I can get this back. So it is a matter of seconds that I can get this back. So once you do that, you can change your background color, you can change the QR code color. And again, I have to go back because I don't remember my hex code. So it's always good to have them written down somewhere. But if you don't, I mean, you could always just go back and forth. It's not that big of a deal. So, and that's my QR code for my website and links. Now the next one that I wanted to show you is, so once you add your information, you customize your colors, it'll look something like that. This is the one that I have on my business card. That's the one I like. So the next one I'm going to show you is QRDY Dynamic QR. So this one is just very simple. You just put like a text or phone number, your website, whatever you'd like, and you can change the color to the QR code. This one's a little bit simpler because you do have your brand kit colors pop up. The only bad thing with this one is that it is paid. So once you do a QR code, I already used this, so I can't use this anymore without buying any more AI credits. But I mean, if you haven't used it, they do have one free trial that you can try out. So if you want to try it out, just make sure if you want to use it or not. The next one is Gen QR. This one gives the QR code a little bit more fun look. It kind of changes the colors as well. You can change the shapes of the corner squares that are on there. I mean, it just gives you more versatility as to what you can do to the QR code, so it doesn't look as busy as the one that I showed. It's just a simpler one. If you saw, it's just the little boxes are a bit more spread out, and it seems easier for the phones to pick up. But I mean, with this one, the versatility is just endless. You can change the shapes of the corners, as I mentioned. You can change the color of the small boxes of your QR code. You can change the colors to the external boxes of the QR code. You can change the background color. I mean, the possibilities with this one is endless. And you can even have like an effect where you can have the center kind of one color spread out, or kind of like dim effect or fill in effect. And it's pretty cool. So you just have to kind of fill in all your colors and play around with this one, because I did spend a good minute trying to figure out what each color was for and what I wanted them to be. And it can take you a while if you're very indecisive like me. But I really like playing around with this one, just because I wanted to do all the different shapes. And then also like that you can add your logo on here. So if you choose your file, and you can actually upload your logo, and it will come out on the center of your QR code, which I think is pretty cool. Now, I might do this QR code just for another business card just because I think it's fun, but you see how you have your logo right in the center? Now I have to play around with this one some more because you can even change your margins. I mean, the possibilities with this is just endless. You just need the time and the creativity to change it to whatever you want. So, I mean, you just go back and forth. You can change your background. When you do the fill effects, you do need to have 2 colors. So, just like I said, with this QR code, the Gen QR, I really had fun with it. But it's just very time consuming when you're indecisive and you're trying to figure out every little thing that you can change. So let's just keep this design right here because I've been going back and forth, and it is very time consuming. And this is sort of what it looks like once it's there. Now, it's not very appealing with the background that I have now, but I mean, you get the idea. Like, you can really get creative with this QR code, which I really like. The next one is QR code AI art. Now this one is cute if you has like a big mascot or something that you want to use, because you can actually integrate it into the image. As you can see, like, you have your background that's an image, and it's sort of kind of blends in with the QR code, and you can also show how visible you want your QR code to be, if you want the image to be more visible, if you want your QR code to be more visible. Now, the only bad thing with this one also is that it is a paid AI. You do have one free trial, which I am trying out right now. I didn't want to try it just for the purpose of this video. But if you want to purchase more credits, if you want to try out more of the AI, not that expensive. I think for 40 credits, like 13 cents a month or anything like that. So it is, you know, a one-time deal. If you know what your mascot is, you want to type it in for the AI to create it, you can. But now the next one is a QR code, which is just a simple one. You can also change the background color. You can also change the foreground color and the margins. But it's just a more simple QR code. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles as the other ones. So once you change your background and your margins, you can just generate your QR code, and there you have it. This is like the one of the simpler ones, which I really like, and it's free. You can do as many as you want. So going back to the first one, which is contact QR, I really like this one because it's not just a QR code that takes them to a website or a link. It actually has the ability to have the other individual, whoever's scanning it, save it on their phone. So basically, once they scan this QR code, and I will show you in a minute, it will take them to their contacts and ask them if they want to save it on their phone. And as you saw, you can add your social media links, which is your Facebook, your Twitter, your YouTube, your Instagram, anything that you want to do. And I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to my phone to show you how it reads it. So once you scan it with your phone, it simply adds it as a contact, and all your information is there, and they just have to click save and you're in their contacts. So I think this is a better option, but you choose what you like. But that's it for now. I'll see you later. Toodles!